Good morning, everybody. This is Karen of All Things Crafty by Kaz. Today is Sunday, the 25th of August. It is now 9:30 in the morning. Weather outside is bright, a little bit breezy, and there's blue skies. And it's only 9 days to go till we go to. Oh, sorry, 8 days to go until we go to Mallorca. Me and James. But I thought I'd do a quick video of how I prep my canvas. This is my Evermoment canvas, custom, of me and James. There's the thumbnail. Just try and move the camera so you can actually see it. See the thumbnail. So what I'm going to do is I'll show you how I prep it, and then I'll probably do like a time lapse. Or just do it off camera. But I'll just show you what I do, quickly. Because what I do is I just peel back, a section of the canvas. But just look how beautiful that, this is the drill field. And the reason why I actually do this is because, well, I just like to see, what I've got, and just reveal how much that I'm doing, and I just like to see the faces, the actual pattern on the canvas. Sometimes when I try to line up the squares on here, sometimes it goes a bit wrong. But if I end it here now, and I can actually finish it off camera, so I shall see you soon. Bye bye for now. Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's Karen again, and as you can see, I've got my canvas prepped with the parchment paper, and as you can see along the edge here, I've put washi tape because the adhesive, the double-sided adhesive does come a little bit away across, past the drilling area. So, and my hand does get stuck on there occasionally. So there we have it. So I think I may just make a start on this, just to, just to have this nice whipping chat to talk to everybody. So how is everybody today? I hope all is well with you. So let me just move my camera a little bit up this way so you can see what it is I am doing. So let me just lift up the parchment paper. Yeah. So how are you all today? Hope all is well with you. All is well with me here. Now, I know in my last video when I was doing my review of the Victoria's Moon diamond painting, I started I did a change and started at the bottom right hand corner, but today I'm just going to go back to my usual and start in the top right hand corner, and then just work my way from top right to bottom right, and then just go moving along. So that is how I'm going to work it today. So the symbol that I'll be working on, just move this, just bring it a little bit closer, move this up a little bit, will be this squiggly, this squiggly one in the top right hand corner, and that one is 779, and there's seems to be quite a little bit of confetti here going on, but that is okay. Just bring this up just a touch so I can see what I'm doing, but not get my my tripod stuck. Oh dear. Yeah, so like I was saying, it will be this time next week. James and I will be in Mallorca for 2 weeks, and I for one Cannot wait to go. Seriously, it is going to be, it will be good. You know, just to get away, just to relax. You know, after, you know, hard work, stress, you know, and all of that jazz. So can't wait to go. Just to chill out, meet up with old friends, make new ones, I hope, whilst we're out there, and just spend good quality time with each other. So yeah, that'll be fun. And what about you, lovely people? Have you been on your holidays already? If so, please mention it in the comments down below, because I am nosy like that. I like to know where everybody's has gone or going to. And people, when I've spoken to like colleagues of mine at work, you know, they say, "Oh, do you go to Mallorca every year?" I said, "Yeah, because my in-laws have got an apartment out there, so why not? Why not go? Why not just, you know, take advantage of the fact that we've got somewhere to stay, you know, for 2 weeks." So and the good thing is, it's right in the smack bang in the middle of nowhere, so we can just relax, chill out, and you know, and then to spend good quality time with each other. And people often say if they actually rent out the apartment, and like, no, they don't. They just loan it out to family. So, which is you know good in a way, because at least then we know that nothing will get broken or smashed up or anything like that. So yeah. Oh dear, what else can I say? Not really. I mean, there's not really a lot for me to catch up on at the moment. I'm just trying to, you know, knock out as many videos as I can before we go off. So hopefully this video, hopefully I will either upload a little bit later on today, or possibly first thing tomorrow morning, because I'm actually going to work tonight. So I won't have time to, well, I may not have time to actually get this, you know, up and ready before I go to work. So it's possibly I'll get this uploaded latest tomorrow afternoon, again before I go to work. And see, now the reason why I'm just, you know, not talking as fluently as I'd like to, because there's a lot of confetti going up in this corner, so I just don't want to miss anything. Because what I don't like doing is, as soon as I put the colour that I'm working on away and get a new colour out, I have to get back the original colour because I missed a couple of spots, which is never good. So it always pays, you know, just to pay attention to where you are putting your drills, because there have been times when I've been working away, and just putting down the drills on symbols, and then when I actually put it away, put the colour that I've been working on away, and to get another colour out, I put the wrong colour on the wrong symbol, and that's like 200 to 300 drills that I've got to remove. Placing them is fine, that's easy, but to actually remove 200 to 300 drills from the wrong symbol is infinitely more tedious, I find. So that's the one thing I don't like to do. But what I might do is I might actually just move you a little bit closer, just so they can see what I'm doing. There we go. I'll just bring that out a little bit. So you can see, for those who are new to my channel or new to diamond painting, it's a bit like traditional cross stitching, where different symbols represent different colours. And I'll show you what I mean. Let me just put this one back. For example, I've got a star just here. Just bring that closer. There's a star here, and that actually represents 154, which is this colour here. So I just empty a few out, and I just place, you know, the right colour onto the right symbol. And to be honest with you, and have done cross, you know, just got into cross stitching and of the traditional cross stitching, and diamond painting is infinitely quicker, I find, than the traditional cross stitching, because with the diamond painting you just have to, you know, get the colour that you want and just, you know, put it down on, you know, onto the correct symbol. Whereas with the traditional cross stitching, you have to actually find the colour, thread the needle, which is really, really hard because the eye of the needle is so small, and then, you know, stitch away. So, but this is infinitely more easier, I think. And and when I've told people that this is what I do, I said, but how do you do it? What do you do? So hopefully, I mean, like, I've only just told, you know, like a few people that I've got a YouTube channel. So like, well subscribe to my channel, and I can show you, you know, how it's done. So basically, you know, to actually pick up the gems, you've got this wax. There's a bit stabby, and you just with the end of the pen, you just load up with the pink wax, and make sure to show the drills that this is actually facing up, and not the flat surface down. And you can just pick up and place a diamond. It is as simple as that, to be honest with you. And I always say to those who are interested in doing diamond painting, just to make sure that you order a small. That's my advice, is to order a small diamond painting, maybe like a 30 by 30 or a 20 by 20. Do that, you know, and see if you like it. Because what I'd hate you to do is to say, oh yeah, it's something I'd like to do. You buy, because this is not a cheap project, you know, a cheap hobby. So, because what I'd hate is for people to buy, spend their hard-earned money on a big canvas, and they say that they don't like it. Well, I did warn you to go small, you know. But that is how I started. I literally found that, I mean, how I got into it, I've been doing diamond painting since October 2017, so it's coming up 2 years now. And it was just after we came back from Mallorca, and I was looking for cross stitch pattern, you know, or oh god, what am I trying to say? Cross stitch kits with that's got stamped canvas. So that's what I was basically looking for, and on Amazon, and what came up was diamond cross stitch. I thought to myself, oh, what's this all about then? So I ordered a couple of small kits, just to see if I would, like it. And lo and behold, I loved it. Absolutely loved it. So, and I thought to myself, well, let me see if there are any diamond painting groups on Facebook that I can actually join. And there were. So I joined them, and and I got advice from like seasoned diamond painters, and said, oh, order from this company, order from that company. This is the best company to get diamond paintings from. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's what I did, and yeah, and I've been hooked on this ever since. The companies that there are three main companies that I actually order from. I order from AliExpress, but I mainly get all my canvases from Evermoment, because to me their canvases are good. They're clear. The symbols on the canvases are clear. The diamonds, I've never had an issue with their diamonds. If I'm honest, this diamond painting that I'm working on, it's a custom that I got from Evermoment, which I'll link in the description box below. What else? I also get my diamond paintings from Smith's Beads. I've just completed one custom from Smith's Beads, which was a gift to one of my colleagues who left. And when I gifted it to her, she absolutely loved it. To the point where everybody saw it, and now they want me to do a diamond painting for them. I'm like, maybe we'll see. We shall see how things go. And I said to them, certainly won't be this side of me going on annual leave, because I've got two weeks off, and and I won't be in the country. So excuse me, and I've already got doing a custom diamond painting for my sister-in-law of her three boys, though she doesn't know it yet. And I'm hoping to give that to her for Christmas, but we shall see. If I get it done in time for Christmas, then she'll have it as a Christmas gift. If not, I'll get it done for her birthday. I'm about halfway through it at the moment, so yeah. So that's that. And I've got I'm either go to diamond painting website, is Stitches to Stones. Now, with Stitches to Stones, I like them. They're based in Australia. Now, with them, the pattern isn't actually printed on the canvas. They provide you with a blank canvas. They will email you the pattern and the list of drills that you need. I've got quite a few Stitches to Stones custom diamond paintings, which I actually need to complete. Well, start and complete. And when I finish one of these customs, I might actually do a video, but that won't be until after my holiday, I think, because I haven't got time this side of me going away to actually show you my Stitches to Stones customs. So, and I've already got one kitted up. So, and I did make a start at the beginning of the year, but then I got a bit sidetracked, which is easily done with life. So yeah, that's about it really. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna finish doing this, and as I'm working tonight, just so that I can actually finish this section, and then so that I can actually get some rest. Or if I don't finish this section, which is fine, I'm not in any hurry to get this finished, to be honest with you. I've got no time pressure with this one, so it's just so that we, that we can have a bit of a whipping chat, to be honest with you. But what I'm going to do, I'm not going to post this onto YouTube until I get like a good few more videos, and so I can actually edit it all together. Which I mean, I haven't been doing YouTube for too long. It was just a case of me doing a video, and then as soon as I'm done, upload it straight to YouTube. But I've recently learned how to do several videos, but actually post them as one. But that's, following good old YouTube, going to good old YouTube to figure out how to do that. Because I actually use my iPhone to, do all my videos. So, yeah, that's what I do. And to actually do, to actually get a video, to make one big video out of several smaller ones, I'll just go through to iMovie, select all the videos that I want to do in sequence, and I've also recently learned how to do an intro, so so that'll be good. To just to make it a little bit more, well, hopefully it'll gain me some subscribers, I hope. But we shall see. We shall see indeed. And the other diamond painting company that he actually got in contact with me is called Victoria's Moon. I'm just doing a free review. Well, I've got a free diamond painting which I'm doing a review on at the moment. I've just started doing that, but I might actually, just go between the two. This diamond painting that I'm doing now, and that one as well, so that I can actually show how it's done. But I think I messed up in trying to upload, because I had one 47-minute video which I put together on iMovie, but it wouldn't let me upload to YouTube directly from there, so I had to figure out how to do that. So again, I had to go onto YouTube to try and figure out what to do. But now I know what to do, I might actually take down that video and upload the 47-minute one. I've also done some time lapses as well, which I've put onto YouTube, so that you don't just see me just sitting there and talking and whatever. You just see me diamond painting. And even though I do like 20 minutes, like maybe 20 minutes, 20 to 45 minutes worth of diamond painting, comes out as 30 seconds on time lapse. So yeah, so that's what I'm also wanting to figure out as well. And also time lapse videos is something that I've recently, learned how to do as well, and also putting it together through on iMovie, and putting music to it as well. And I think actually got it right. So like whatever the length of the time lapse video is, I have to find a suitable music of similar length to add to it, just so that it's not just quiet, if you see what I mean, because it's like no talking or anything, but I have to figure out how to do a voiceover on it. So, you know, so instead of just doing music, I can actually do a voiceover, and just have a chit chat. But we shall see. I just have to figure that out. I have a lot to figure out, but again, it won't be until after I've been on, until I come back from holiday, that I can actually do that. So we shall see. We shall see. So what are you lovely people doing on this fine, glorious Sunday? Me, unfortunately, I've got to go back to. I'm working tonight and tomorrow night. So, which is for me a shame because it's bank holiday weekend. But if you work for the NHS or retail, you've got no choice but to work, weekends and bank holidays and miss out on the good fun, which is a pain in the rear. So are you all going out, today, tomorrow? Are you visiting family? Yeah, I just spoke to my mum and she said, you didn't put, and she said, God bless my mum, she says to me, you didn't put your off duty on our calendar, so we don't know what you're doing. Well, so that's because I haven't had the chance to and haven't had time. So there we go. But I just told my mum that, sorry, that was Alexa doing something. I don't know what she was doing. Anyway, yeah. So I got a bit distracted there. Yeah, so I just told my mum that I was working tonight and tomorrow. And I was off Tuesday and back to work Wednesday and Thursday. And then I finished work for 2 weeks. I said okay, and she's like, okay, I'll remember that. I said, you sure? I said, oh yeah, I'll remember. And then next minute she's telling me, what are you doing again? I said, Mum, I just told you. God love her. So, but I won't be seeing my mum till, the day before we actually fly. It's only because of my work schedule and how rubbish it's been. Yeah, that's about it really. Nothing too exciting. So I just thought I'd just do this quick video. Again, I won't upload this until I get a good chunk of it done and do several videos. So it probably won't be until maybe end of the week until I actually upload this onto YouTube. So I don't know, it just depends on how much I get done. But before I have to go and rest. But as you see, it's not something that you can do in a hurry unless you're quick. In doing this. I'm like, for me, this is, a relaxing hobby. Well, I find it relaxing because it teaches you patience, and it actually de-stresses you. I find quite a lot. Yeah, and I actually quite like it. So, pardon me. Tried to get my sister into doing diamond painting, but didn't quite work out like that. So because she says she's complaining that the symbols are too small, which they are, but there's not a lot I can do about that, to be honest with you. So because she was like, "Can't you get that?" I was like, "No, I can't, because if I did it just wouldn't look good." Okay. So, but yeah, it's just a matter of just taking your time, making sure that all the symbols, that you put the correct colours onto the correct symbols, really. Yeah. So, and the reason why I like putting parchment paper on here is just I actually like to see, you know, how much I've done and where I've got to go to next. So it's just the beauty of this really. But the one thing that I'm not a big fan of, to be honest with you, is all the confetti. You know, like in this area here, there's a lot of confetti ship going on up here. But that's okay, because I'm just concentrating on one colour at the moment and then going on to the next. So it's just about making sure that all the right, they put the right colours onto the right symbols, because putting the colours onto the right symbols is easy, but it's just when you put the wrong symbols, the wrong colour onto the wrong symbol, boy, that is a like I said, it's a pain in the rear, to be honest with you. And for those who are new to diamond painting, there are two different types of drills, which are the gems. There's the square drills, which is what I'm doing here, and there are round drills. And if you ask me which I prefer, I actually like both, but I actually prefer doing round. Well, I like that. I prefer doing round drills, but with square drills, because I'm so used to doing square drills, you get like a much cleaner, polished look of a square drill. Whereas with the rounds, even though they're quicker to put on, you get like little gaps between them. Whereas with square drills, they're all more tightly packed together. But yeah. I mean, I'm in the middle of doing a round diamond painting, which is of Captain America versus Iron Man. I'm about halfway done with that, but I've just got to break that out and and finish it, because I haven't finished it yet. Because I had to put that on the back burner. Again, that didn't have like a specific time frame on it, but I want to get that finished. So because there's a frame for it, which I want to get framed, which we have sitting in the hallway, and that one is a 50 by 70. So I've got a 50 by 70 frame in the corridor. And this one that I'm doing at the moment is a 60 by 60, and I've got a frame which is a 60 by 60 in the corridor as well. So it is all good. I don't think are there any more G's? Yes, there is. You see, I like to look to see if there's any more drills, any more of the G symbols. Because what I don't want to do is to put this particular colour back, which is 420, and then discover that I haven't completed them all. So I think that's that one. And I've changed up the symbols for the 310 and 939, because the 310 is usually a heart symbol, but it's now like the 8 ball in pool, and the 939 is a circle, and that used to be like an 8 thing. So I do not know what's going on with that. Excuse the noise that's coming from the church across the road. They're a bit, well, I don't know. It's a bit holy, praise the Lord type of church. I think. I don't know. I think they've got some function going on across the road, and that's the kind of thing that I do not like. Well, if I have to rest, I don't like listening to all that business. If I'm trying to sleep during the day, I mean, if I'm offered it doesn't really bother me so much. But I do not know. So it's all a bit crazy at the moment. Yeah. So whilst I've been doing my diamond painting, oh, and I've just spotted another G symbol. See, it always happens. So I think once I finish doing the A symbols, I'll get the that symbol out, that colour out. But I don't need to pour it into my tray because it's only one symbol that I need to get out. One colour, one drill even. So yeah, and that's James just waking up from bed. He's around somewhere, I think. So I think he's just in the kitchen. I can hear him. Yeah. I think I've got another ampersand symbol as well, which I've got to. Actually, I can spot 2. Oh, it's always the way. Oh, dear me. Yep, James is in the kitchen making a cup of tea. That's the first thing he does is when he gets up is to make a cup of tea, which is all good in the hood. Here's another G symbol. I just want to make sure that I haven't missed anything. Another, which I haven't. Oh, which I have. I don't know, like I have. I've just spotted another one. Oh, and another one here as well. I think that's it. Now the storage system that I've got set up for this is the 60. Oh, where's the camera? The 60 container 60 container bead storage system with a case. I won't bring the case in just yet because, you know, I've got limited space here anyway. So but yeah, that's what I'm using because it just works for me. But I do use other storage systems like the Elizabeth Ward storage system, which just, it's good. I like it. And also use I don't use baggies. Well, I'll try not to, but what I do with the baggies, because I've got a lot of baggies, is I tend to, once I finish doing diamond painting, any spares that I've got, I just mix them with all the spares that I've got, so that if I do run out, you know, I've got I've got spares there, so it's all good. Now then, 3, 2, 9. Well, that's all. But that's about it, really. There's nothing really that I need to say. Really, but that's just how. This is how I, go about doing my diamond paintings. Yeah, so all the links that I've got, all the diamond painting places that I've mentioned, I will link in the description box down below. What else? What else? What else? What else? That's it, really. Yeah. Oh, this diamond painting pen that I've got, I've got from Wish. Is it Wish? Or was it Etsy? No, no, I got it from Wish. So I'll link that in the description box below as well. Yeah. Now with this symbol, which is like a egg timer, that used to belong to 801, but now belongs to 3829, which always throws me because I'm so used to seeing, you know, certain symbols with certain numbers, like the heart symbol they get on an Evermoment. For me, that's 310 and always will be a 310. And the number 8 is always, for me, always goes with the 939. But I think Evermoment have switched up a little bit, which has thrown me a great deal. But it is okay. Well, I'll just finish putting these symbols down. I keep saying symbols, put these colours down, and then I shall sign off and possibly continue at a later time. Yeah, I think next time what I'll do is I'll do time lapse videos. I think I'm not. Again, I haven't quite made up my mind what I'm gonna do yet, or I might do a whipping chat. Just to let you know how I'm getting on, what I've been doing, and all that. Oh, which reminds me, I went to Croydon yesterday because I needed a new suitcase. Because the wheel of my old suitcase, it collapsed. I don't know how that happened, but it just wasn't working. It just wasn't working properly. So, and there was a certain shop that I wanted to go to, which I saw that they had a suitcase that I wanted, which was bright pink. You know, so you can't actually get away. You can't not see that it belongs to me. And that shop was supposed to open at 10 o'clock. Anyway, I got there around 10 to 10, and I was just waiting for the shop to open. So I thought, well, let me go and grab a cup of tea whilst I wait for the shop to open. Anyway, 10:15 comes up, still wasn't open, and the other shop that I wanted to go to, it wasn't open either. But there was a third shop that was opposite where I was having a cup of tea at Costa. That was open, so I thought, do you know what? Rather than me wasting my time waiting for this place to open, I'll just go across to the shop where, you know, it was open. Anyway, I got myself a red suitcase. It cost me £35, down from 150, which I thought was good. I mean, to me it felt sturdy, you know, sturdy enough. So that's what I did. I just didn't want to, you know, hang around waiting for a shop that may or may not open, you know, when it was supposed to. So I don't know, but I really wanted that pink suitcase. I know that sounds mad, but I really, really wanted that pink suitcase. But, you know, but I'm glad I didn't get it. I got this red one instead. So, yeah. So that's what I got up to yesterday. James went to football yesterday. His team won. His sports Charlton Athletic. So So I was happy that his team won. And before you ask me, I don't support any team in particular. I'm not a huge football fan, if I'm honest. I mean, they get paid far too much for 90 minutes of kicking a ball around. I mean, what they earn in a week, I get paid in a year, and that's me doing 12.5 hours of of stress and whatnot. So, but what I do for a living, I'm actually a nurse. I've been nursing for 13 years. I do enjoy it. Don't get me wrong. It can be stressful. And I work in my local hospital, which is just a 10 minute walk away from where I live. And I work on the neonatal unit. Looking after babies who were born preterm. And it's a pretty special time for parents. I mean, if it's their first child, it's understandable that that they're stressed out. Because of their babies are born early. And they feel helpless, and it's not about them feeling helpless. We're there to primarily look after their babies and get them well, so that they're well enough to go home. But I find that it's about looking after the parents as well. Making sure that we listen to them. With any concerns that they have, and trying to help them. And trying to help them understand. Because one thing I don't like is not being able to support the parents. And I've been there since October. Prior to that, I was working at the Royal London Hospital. I was on the renal HDU unit there. I was there for 3.5 years. Reason why I left, mainly because of the travel. It'll take me 45 minutes on a good day. That's provided that the transport system isn't down or anything, or trains haven't been cancelled. And that's on a really good day. If the trains have been cancelled or whatever, then it's a good hour to hour and a half before I'm even either at work or coming home. And if my train is delayed when going to work, that's stressful enough, and that's before I even start my shift. So it's all a bit rubbish, really. And I thought, and the last 6 months has just been really stressful, whilst I was working there. So I thought, do you know what? Let me just look for somewhere else, to go to where travelling isn't quite so stressful. I'm getting too old for that. And when people say to me, "Oh, you don't look trust me," for all that travelling, my body's telling me enough is enough now. So there we go. I'll just put in these last few drills, because I can hear James in the background. Good morning. So yeah, and here's James is just sitting next to me with a cup of tea. Yeah. And he said hello. So that's it really. I've got nothing else to report. Yeah, and I've been chatting now for 47 minutes now. Whilst I'm doing this whipping chat with you. Again, this won't I probably won't publish this until end of the week, because what I intend to do is do a series of videos, edit edit them together, and so it makes one big long video, because I don't think I can sit and chat for 1 hour, 2 hours, even though I am coming up to an hour on this one. Yeah. So, but hopefully I shall have some stories by the time I come to do my next rip and chat. I hope. But I'll just put all these, throw all these down, and then that's it. Yeah. So please, as always, I'd like I'd like you to either comment, subscribe, like, do what you have to do, but just let me know what you think of my videos. Yeah, and that's it. Okay, now even though I've got the intro all down and sorted, I've just got to think of how to do an outro. I really don't know what to do. I don't know how to do that. So if any of you lovely people know what to do, please make a comment in the comment box down below, so that you can tell me how to do it, because I don't really know. Yeah. Okay. Let's do the last two, even though I've still got a few of these symbols left to do. Yeah. Are you alright, baby? Hello. Yeah, that's just my husband, James, next to me, who I talk about frequently in my channel. Because it'll be a very sad day if I didn't. If I didn't talk about my hubby. Or my mum. Or my sister. Anyway. I think I shall end it here. Well, let me just throw these ones down. Complete this row. Right, and that's the last one. Okay, right, that's it for. Actually, before I go, let me just do the, throw these ones down as well. This is the thing about diamond painting. You always say, "There's one more," and then about an hour later, you said, "Okay, but I best stop now." And that still doesn't happen. 2 hours later, yeah. But now for me, definitely, I'm going to end it here now. So hopefully, I shall see you all later. Have a good Sunday, and I shall see you soon. Ta-ta for now.